3 minutes late. I was due to be on here for 6 o'clock, but we have been running considerably late due to me and Mum's wanting a bath and different things. So I do apologise about that, but we are back. But there's nothing we can do about it. I do like a bath though, but we are running considerably late. Right, here we go. Right, as it says on the title, the cup's nearly at an end now. So we are going to just quickly load up and then we'll get running. I want to try and be on time for the England match tonight. That's why we're rushing it through. So here we go. Right, we'll give it 3 more minutes and we'll make a start. So how's everyone's day been? Hope you've had a decent one up to now. Right, 3 more minutes and we'll be up and running again. I've been busy today, guys. We've been sorting a few things out. yeah, been sorting a few things out and getting a few things sorted. So there you go. Right, 2 more minutes and then we'll make it start. We'll play this one and I'll show you where we are in the league. But as you know, Man City's top, and I honestly don't think in the month of Sundays they're going to get caught now, unless Newcastle play some dramatic games, which is highly not likely that's going to happen. But we'll just have to wait and see and hope it comes to some sort of fruition where it's going to be back to some normality sort of thing. We'll just have to wait and see. So we'll just wait 1 more minute and then we'll get on with it. Right, here we go. I'll just put her down for half a second and then we're going to put these on because one of my friends reported echoes last night, so I don't want to upset the apple carts. So there you go. Right, let's just see if we've got sound first off. So there you go. Right, let's just see if we've got sound first. Yes, we have. So here we go. Right, this is your first game of a possible 4.
And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Fulham versus Everton.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Which way do you think this is going to go then, guys? This first game of a possible 4.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
So don't forget this is game 1, guys.
And here's the team for Everton. Ashley Young starts with Seamus Coleman in the full-back positions. And the striker today is Armando Broja.
Thank you for attending the game at Craven Cottage today. Enjoy the match.
And so the battle commences.
Their pitch always looks nip and clean. Not a single dent out of it anyway.
Willian. Pereira. Sasha Lukic. Everton victorious when last they played against Ipswich. Interested to know how you think they might fare this time around.
Yeah, 4-1, can't complain with that.
Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
And this is how the table looks. Just to confirm, a victory would catapult them into the Europa League next season, Stuart.
Well, what a chance they have here. If they play well and win the
don't know
game,
what happened
they will
there.
be playing European football next season. And I think they should do it today.
Getting in there to intercept. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
That was horrendous.
So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
That was horrendous.
Willian. No, not the best challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
After we finish this cup, guys, I'm doing the
Well, who
International
will be the
Cup.
player to decide
Women's.
the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Now, let's see what they can do here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, big chance! My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here?
Thank God for that.
And I think that's what we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Fulham unable to hang on to it. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. He's going forward well here.
Oh,
The
good
challenge
tackle.
that was required. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Being pressed here. Fulham a bit wasteful in possession. Mongala. And defensive play to be applauded. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Still going on like this.
Armando Broja. And a tidy tackle. Chances on. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity.
Less than a minute left.
In with a chance.
Oh, that was
And
hard,
there we
lads.
have it. We've reached the halfway mark now, here by the banks of the Thames.
Were you expecting that 0-0 there, guys? 1-0 around the grounds, which is poor. But never mind.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. important interception. Pereira.
Good tackle.
Plenty of support here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it.
That was poor.
Throw in for Fulham.
Good afternoon to everyone who's just joined and thanks for watching.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Geoff. And Everton unable to retain possession. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Fulham facing Brentford.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And Everton exploiting the space on the flank. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Time for a change then.
To be replaced by number 17, Alex Iwobi.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Everton facing Southampton. Not much time to make up his mind. And support available. Mangala. Possession lost by Everton. He takes aim. A strong hand on the ball.
Good save.
And the corner's been given. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Mangala. On the ball, Coleman. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And a fine tackle. He has teammates around him. Wasteful here from Everton.
"78 minutes now, guys. And up to 79.
Sloppy in possession from Fulham. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. And he's broken free.
Oh, good
Couldn't
save.
hang on. Making sure nothing untoward happened.
87.
Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Determined defending. And they do like to press whenever
2
they
minutes
can.
added time, guys.
And so the final whistle. Circumstances have dictated that there won't be a party today. The fans were hoping for one to celebrate a Europa League place. It still might come their way, though.
Well, they're going to have to go again, Derek. Yes, they'll be disappointed, but I still think they've got a great chance to play in Europe next season.
Well, he hasn't quite had the...
There was no impetus there, guys. Either team to get 3-0 round the grounds, guys. West Ham against Man United. Yeah, there was no impetus at all to, you know, there was no sort of, you know, You know what I mean? There was no sort of impetus to get like goals from anybody there, you know. See, because Man City's still top on 77 and Newcastle's third. I mean, it's hard to tell now. I'd love to think that Man City would drop down a bit and let Newcastle win it, but I don't know, it's hard to tell. But we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? But we'll see. Right, Everton, second. Southampton, 19th. So, here we go. But I can't help but think it's going to be a 3-horse race, this, guys, to finish. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be one of them 3-horse races to decide who's going to win it, I suppose.
And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Everton versus Southampton.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, the arithmetic is all very important today. I say that because if they can win this game, then it will guarantee them a spot in the Champions League next term, Stuart.
Well, they'll certainly want to clinch it today. A good performance both with and without the ball, and I expect them to take all 3 points here.
And here's the team for Everton. Ashley Young starts with Seamus Coleman in the full-back positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 2 players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
And the game begins. Will Smallbone.
Right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Don't forget, this is your second game of a possible 4.
On to Tarkowski. Young. Chances on. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
That's what we get for not being quick enough.
Room to roam here for Everton.
Never mind.
And he's made headway.
Good
Oh,
save.
it was there for him to take the chance. So a corner here.
Oh,
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think.
Pardon me.
Everton just couldn't hold the ball. He's going forward well here. And crossed in there. Just knocked it out of there. And an astute piece of defending. Well, pressing really high. And teammates around him. Oh, managing to beat him. Real chance.
Oh, not like that,
It was
Ewan.
there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
And the Saints unable to hold on to the ball. Well, that'll be a free kick.
This could put a new spin on things if
Yes,
we
for
lose this one,
Lindström.
guys. I think.
Nicely timed tackle.
Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Smallbone.
Schmoble.
And Everton with the ball again.
Oh,
Just fractionally wide. Good strike. And a fine tackle. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. And he's in. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
all right, Mouth.
Bit wasteful from Southampton. And a good-looking ball. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Delivering it into the box. Shooting chance. He needed to get... Can he put it away?
There you go.
And a goal to square the game. Into the sea stuff.
Absolutely unreal.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Plenty of support here. Fine cross into the middle. Nothing for them to worry about. Chance to take the lead. And
There you
there
go.
it is. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Goodison Park.
That was a sloppy goal to give away, like, in my mind. We're winning 2-1 anyway. So it's all right. We've got 6 people watching, including me, so good afternoon to each and every one of you.
Well, advantage Everton after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Southampton recovering possession well.
Good.
Taken away, he won the ball. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Newcastle United. Everton regaining possession. Smallbone. Firing it towards goal. And diving to thwarting. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And knocked out of there.
And why was that knocked out?
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Arsenal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It must go in, surely. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Okay, it was rubbish.
Coleman.
Good afternoon, everyone who's just joined the good evening.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Southampton sloppy in possession. Oh, what an opportunity! Perfect tackle. Can he find the right pass? Oh, big chance! Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Good tackle taken away.
We're up to 80 minutes now, guys, nearly up to 81.
He's given us away. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Lindström. Beto. And taking it away.
Don't forget this is your second game, guys, with a possible 4.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a...
good
the
save.
goalkeeper, and my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Poor execution with regard to the corner.
Right mouth. 2 minutes added time.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
That's another draw.
And so the
2-all.
final whistle. Well, the fans were hoping to be having a bit of a party. Not so this time. No Champions League place clinched, but it still could happen.
Well, Derek, disappointment of course, but they can still do it next time out. They just need to keep their focus and make sure they play at their best.
Well, he's been a long way from his best.
That was pathetic. Well, let's have another glimpse at the table, but I don't think it's going to do much good anyway, the way it's looking. Man City's still on 77, so it's hardly an oil painting, is it? Yep, Timmins. Like I say, guys, it's hardly rocket science to know where we're going to end up next time, so never mind. Right, here we go. Right, guys, I'll be 2 minutes. Right, guys, this is your third game, and I've got one more. I'm going to watch the England match. But like I say, I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who's been liking and subscribing. I know I keep saying it, but without you guys this channel just would never have happened, and I really do mean that. So thank you for your support. So here we go. Right. Our next game is Arsenal 5th, Newcastle 4th, so that's where they are on the tables at the moment. We haven't mint and pasta, guys, for our teas, which is quite hot. Right, we'll let that cool down a bit. And then we'll make a start on this one. Right, I'm not going to hold the baby because I'm having me tea, guys, but I'll hold on the last one. So here we go. Right, don't forget we're battling 4th and 5th here, guys.
Delighted to be able to report very agreeable weather for the fans here at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Newcastle United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
I don't think we've played at the Emirates yet.
A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. The Brazilian Neto is the man between the posts. Thomas Partey starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field. And rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
Which way do you think this is going to go then, guys?
And this confrontation is underway. Fabian Schär. Gordon. Not a bad pass it was. Into the advanced position. Defended it well.
Oh, good save.
Chance here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
How the heck has he saved that? From that speed? Should I say at that speed?
Can someone get on the end of this? No problems at all for the keeper.
Good save.
Declan Rice. Well, here's the table, and they do have time on their side. With a draw in this particular match, it'll mean Champions League football next season, Stuart.
Well, a point will do it, but they'll be looking to win this game today, and I think that's the right attitude. They need to play on the front foot and get all 3 points.
Newcastle successful last time out against Chelsea. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
And support available. And it will be an Arsenal free you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. Nicely timed tackle.
Yeah, so don't forget, guys, I am going to be going after this fourth match because the England internationals are on.
Credit you, a good intervention. Rice took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Racing forward, trying to...
I love pasta.
Catch them out. Arsenal could be onto something. Determined defending. Right, guys, I'm just gonna eat that after this. There's only at least a spoonful left. Oh. Oh. I do like pasta, like, who's that? Yeah, mate, alright. Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to stick my headphones back in because I just took them out while I was having my tea. Yeah, I do like, I'm quite partial to pasta, like. I never used to be. I thought it was, but never mind. Right, here we go. Really doing a fine job of protecting
Don't forget
the
this
ball.
is your third game, guys.
Ball back with Arsenal
You've
now.
literally got one more left.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Excuse me.
Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Fabian Schär. The right place to cut out the pass. the ball once more. Fabian Schär.
First 45 nearly finished.
Plenty of support here. And a fine reading of the situation. Callum Wilson. Joelinton. Takes on the shot.
Oh, what a shot.
He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
What a shot that was.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates.
That was just 1 minute out of time, guys. We at the Emirates. A 2-1 and 2-1 at the grounds, or like around the grounds. Leicester City, Ipswich, West Ham and Notts Forest. Here we go.
Back underway with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match.
Oh.
And Newcastle using width to good effect. And a long way out.
Don't forget, guys, you've got one more game left and then I'm going. So I want to watch the
Doesn't have to do it on
match.
his own. It's a fierce effort.
Oh,
Oh, excellent timing stop. And he takes it on. And that's a very good parry. So a corner kick as the Magpies look for more. And there's the delivery. Firing it in. And keeping it out. And another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Must be. Well, how close was that?
That was hard,
Inches
lads.
away.
Never mind. Up to now we've had
Just a
two
reminder, we have more absorbing action from the
draws
Premier
before.
League coming your way here on EA TV.
If
It's
this
Arsenal
goes right,
facing
we've got our
Southampton.
That
first
looks a
win
really
tonight.
entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Trossard. Gives it a go.
Ah,
Oh, the keeper made it
good
look
save.
routine. It was anything but. Good tackle. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Everton. Can he find the right pass? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now counter-attacking possibility.
I'm alright,
But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
sort of thing.
This will get the advantage from the referee. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. And they're making a change. And he read it well.
I've downloaded the PS4 version of Topspin 2K25. I only did it for you. Well, yeah, but then you've got 2 games of it then though, have you? You've got the same game essentially.
But he's certainly not alone. On a pass that lacks quality. Trossard. It's a neat move. A good...
Alright, aye. Alright, no bother.
And fair challenge.
I won't play with you tonight though, because I'm going to be watching the England match after I've played this one. And we can have a game tomorrow if you want.
The onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Yeah, right. Like I keep saying, you couldn't beat a leg.
Well, that didn't go exactly to plan. And no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Do you think it's going to be fair as a 1-0 result, guys, or do you think we should be up
It's with
better than this?
Linton.
What's everyone's thoughts?
A real opening now. Oh, chipping it.
Oh,
For grabs off the keeper. Trossard. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in.
whatever.
The final whistle, and the arithmetic tells us they've now clinched a place in the Champions League next season.
Well, they'll certainly be happy to have it in the bag now. You don't want to leave it to the last day. And over the course of the campaign, they've fully deserved to be where they are. It's a good performance from them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent. And he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
Right, so we've had 2 draws tonight, a win, and now we've got this one. Right, so it's 2-1 Leicester around the grounds. And I don't know who the other one was, but never mind. Right, let's go back to the office and see if it's made a difference. Not really. Newcastle's second, like, so I tell you something. Newcastle might come back from this. You know what I mean? I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. I just think, I don't know, it could be as bad as they say it was, but never mind. Right, Everton against Newcastle, and I think we'll be playing at Everton's ground this time, if I remember rightly. So here we go. Right, so don't forget guys, you've had 2 wins, 1 draw, and this is your last game tonight now. So here we go. And we at
Hello and welcome
St.
to one of the
James's.
most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Newcastle United versus Everton.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. You've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Well, when you have the best defensive record in the league, it's a clear sign of togetherness. And Newcastle have displayed that, Stuart.
Well, they press the ball at the right times and then drop off at the right times too, which is key to any good defensive structure. Their tactical understanding is absolutely brilliant, which is why they've conceded so few goals.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a back 4, a narrow midfield 3 and a very disconnected front 3. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And here's the team for Everton. Ashley Young starts with Seamus Coleman in the full-back positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the match is underway.
right guys, here we go.
That's how to dispossess your opponent.
My ears are sweating.
And he's made headway. Strong hand on that one.
Good save.
And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Tino Livramento. It's with Joelinton. Newcastle successful last time out against Arsenal. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly worked hard for it. Today I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
And it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
I don't know if you're still out there, mate, but will you
Did really well to get through.
will you do your spiel
That's
like
the
you
vector
normally
pressure
do?
high up the pitch.
Like the like and share thing.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Botman. Possession lost by Newcastle. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Doucouré. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that is the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And players waiting in the centre. So following the deflection, a corner kick.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Oh, blocked it! Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And this to level it.
Oh.
In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Alcaraz. It's with Orel Mongala.
Well,
And a good tackle. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And the cross has promise. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here?
Right, guys, when this comes down to half-time on this 4th game, I'll run me plate
Fabian
down,
Schär.
and then I'm going to get something sweet.
And getting close to the half-time interval, it's Newcastle in front. Stuart, interested to get your assessment so far.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch.
They've only gone and grabbed another one.
There you
2
go.
goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Right, I won't press any buttons. I
Well,
won't
here's
have
the
a look at
replay,
that one.
and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball,
In off the
leaving the
post.
keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
In off the underside of the post, look at.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Well, half-time it is here, and
There you
Newcastle United with the lead. What have you made of them?
Well, we said how good they are at the back, but today it's been the front players still in the show. They really have been a handful for the opposition. Their ability in 1v1 situations has been excellent.
Right, guys, I'll be as quick as I can. I'm just going to go and take my plate down so my dad can stick it in the wash. Right, that's around the ground at the minute.
And the ball rolling
Don't
again.
forget this is your
after what
fourth game,
was a
guys.
sublime first 45 from Newcastle. Are we in for more of the same here? Sandro Tonali. And news of a goal at Craven Cottage with all the information. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Right, just bear with us, guys. I'm just having a roundup thing here. Right, our first game was Fulham against Everton. Everton against Southampton. Arsenal against Newcastle. Newcastle against Everton. So here we go. Right, so this is your fourth, but I just had to double check.
Over the byline. Hence
See if I
a goal
wasn't
kick.
going mad.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today.
Oh, it's a lovely
Quick,
breeze, that.
clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Joe Willock. Anthony Gordon. And plays with a positional sense that is second to
So
none.
I think we've had 2 wins and 2 draws tonight, I think.
Willock. And a change to the scoreline in the Southampton game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 56 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Isak. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, disappointing end to the move. The verdict is offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. A really good pass. With a textbook interception. And clears his lines. Joelinton.
Joelinton.
And a strong tackle. And teammates around him. Well, he's won the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Well, no stopping him. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Lindström.
Lindström.
And he's in. And a stinging shot, but on target.
Yeah,
Well,
that
as
was
you
lovely,
said,
mate.
off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Yeah, mate.
Everton doing well to win back possession.
That's 80.
with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, totally confused his opponent. Oh, in with a chance! Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper.
That was lovely.
The ball back with the Magpies now. Pressing really high. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, just overplayed it, and comfortable for the keeper. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, he's going to be
2
disappointed with that
additional
pass.
minutes, guys.
And that is all. There goes the final whistle. And not the news the fans wanted to hear. They won't be in the Europa League next term.
Well, it is disappointing, Derek. No European football next term. But I don't think they were quite good enough in certain areas of the pitch. They'll need to be stronger in the next campaign.
Right, here we
And
go.
the contest begins.
Right, what we'll do now, guys, is we'll quickly have a look at the standings where we are now. And then we'll have a look again tomorrow before we start. And then we'll see what happens from then. Right, so Man City's on 77, Newcastle on 72, so just have to see what's going on. Right, auto save and quit. Right, okay ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of your stream. Thank you ever so much for watching, thank you ever so much for your support. And I hope to catch all the next ones. And thanks for watching. Good night, guys. Peace out.